Okay, greetings, patriots, star seeds, light workers, and freedom fighters. Welcome to 1776 United, and we are in a worldwide revolution. Now, I want to read something out that has come down the pipe, and it's from the 17th letter of Telegram. Trump's medbeds is a bombshell. The military secret they hid from you. This isn't science fiction. This is suppressed reality. The elites have known about medbeds for decades, but they hid it from your loved ones who died in hospitals. Why? Because it did not make them any money. DNA regeneration, limb reconstruction, age reversal, it's all real, and it's really already here. Trump was the first to push into the light during his first term as president, and he quickly greenlit it in the tech to rebuild missing organs, reverse disease, and wipes decades off your body. In minutes, this is a real reason Big Pharma declared war on President Trump, our boss. 15 minutes in a medbed equals 30 years off of your aging reversal. Gone. Just like the cancer, autism, Alzheimer's, PTSD is all erased. Veterans with amputations, regrown with defects, babies with defects are all healed. Okay, your family was never meant to suffer like the way they have been suffering for centuries. Medbeds don't use knives. They don't use pills. They use light and frequency to coordinate with your cells. Okay, Tesla science, the cabal buried. Medbeds aligned your body energy. Now, I just might remind everybody that Tesla is an Ontarian, okay, and he's still alive, okay, from the information I'm getting from Ishmael Perez. Okay, medbeds align your body energy, regenerating cells, and rebuild what was destroyed. The cabal knew this, and they killed it to keep it and kept it buried. Trump said almost all the hospital procedures are and will be obsolete. He wasn't joking. This is why they fear him so much. He cracked the door open, and now the flood cannot be stopped. And that, not all, alongside the medbeds, a spaceship unit has emerged. Yes, you read this right. Using plasma tech that replaces the hearing frequency in the womb. Emotional trauma gone. Physical damage reversed. This isn't medicine. This is military grade tech from the stars. Why did we and why did they suppress it? Because a healing population doesn't obey, because disease equals disease, because disease equals cash flow, because medbeds equals freedom. The truth is now irreversible. Every second they delay, more people wake up. The age of surgery, chemo, endless pills is over. Trump's opening the door. We walk through it will be next. The future is now, and the world that we promise you is already here. And the only thing standing between you and the cabal is Trump. So, that's really good news. See, for all the people that have suffering, been sick, I'm sorry for the noise, but everybody around here has no mufflers. Anyways, what I'm going to say is that the future is very, very bright for everybody. especially the people that have illness and disease, and they want to, have these wonderful technologies that are happening now. Like it says, the military's been working with off-world benevolent beings trying to help us, okay? And they also been helping fight, and many Palladians, which are their soldiers, have died alongside of our super soldiers that have gone and fought these deep DUMBs. They're called deep underground military DUMBs, or bases, and thousands and thousands have died in this kinetic war. And the reason why we haven't seen it, except at night maybe you'll see a lot of action, shooting stars and all this other stuff. They're also doing the laser wars that are going on up there between the aircraft and whatever was going on. But mainly, this war was fought in the subterranean tunnels of 50,000 miles of tunnels around the world, and a lot of them in the United States that was basically the melting pot. And I have to say that the Russians had just discovered more hideous tunnels under Ukraine, and they're pulling out the little ones there as well. So the information is ongoing, and it's going to get galactic here very, very soon. I'm here to brief you, brief all my patriot and my tribal family that expect this to come, expect us to step out of the world of the Flintstones and into the world of the Jetsons, because this is how this is going to come down. Many of humanity, and we don't really know how much is out there, but they say 85 to 90% of humanity doesn't have a clue what the hell we're talking about. Okay? So we are the chosen ones. We are the ones that will lead the blind into the light. And we have to kind of prepare ourselves. And I'm not meaning that we have to start, pack up our bags and go on some, fleet, ship or whatever and start being whoever we want to be. Only if you want to. But you have such an advantage. Money will not be a concern for you. It's going to be laid in your palm because of the humanitarian things that you want to do. And just by helping somebody or talking to somebody to bring them into light is humanitarian work. And it's been a very, very big struggle for many of us patriots, starseeds, and light workers, and of course the freedom fighters, right? To have to deal with the 10 years, at least 10 years of total demonization and being lied to, and being threatened, being arrested, being sick, and they trying to kill you in the hospitals. We've survived all that, okay? And that's outstanding. It proves how strong your inner soul is. It proves how strong that where we're going to go with this. The 90% that's still unawake, the NPCs and the transhumanisms and the libtards that are out there have no idea. Even the conservatives are sitting there pointing their finger at Trump now, saying, "You let the liberals in." I mean, they're not even all there. They don't see the big picture. They're shallow thinkers. I mean, they've got their heart in the right place. They have a certain percentage of common sense, but they're not lost. They just need to be schooled on exactly what the hell is going on and what the big plan is, and this military sting operation that Trump is involved in right now. So, all that being said, my time is up on this one. I hope this is good news for everybody. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.